What's up, Zach?
Not much, man. What you guys doing? Who was that? That was
Venus.
Oh, I know that. I know Venus from the other guy.
Yes.
Okay.
The pair of the satanic witch. The pair of the satanic witch to make Zach blush. Just by voice alone. That's some pretty powerful shit. I think you learned something, and if you didn't learn it in the book, you definitely learned it in life.
Actually, that's probably one of my favorite of all of LeVay's books, especially the bibliography in the back of that book is kind of where I started my continuing my occult education and whatnot, and psychology and left-hand path stuff was mainly from those books out of that witch.
Yeah, would you say that book could be useful for men as well?
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's a great book to the insight and just human motivation and personality and persuasion all around. So that synthesizer clock he has in the front, which I don't think it's exactly completely accurate, but it's a good basis for foundation to understanding people's personalities and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think lesser magic should not be underestimated.
Low magic is where the game's at. Yeah. Like I said, if you wanted to cause someone physical pain, right? You can go to the high magic ritual, you hold demon out, walk the show, do that, or you can just go up and kick the guy in the nuts. I don't know which one is going to be easier, I don't know which one's going to have a more probable effect.
Yeah, you might want to consider which one will probably end you up in jail for legal trouble.
That's where blending in comes in. You know stuff like if you wear this type of jumper or whatever else like that, people make the wrong colour association, and you can wear a beanie, or you can get some of that coloured hair. Where the public bathrooms is, you can quickly wash off. So when you get caught by the CCTV camera, you actually look like a completely different person. There's a variety of ways you can educate yourself in moral magic.
You know, it's funny. That reminds me of something Jason King said. We were having this conversation about karma, and we were talking about it's more cause and effect than an actual some sort of mystical universal force. And King made this joke. He said, basically, if I punch you in the face, I'm going to expect me to get kicked in the nuts. That's what karma is.
Yeah, but you know what? Eye for an eye is going to make the world blind.
That's true.
Well, that might be the caveat, Venus. Freedom of speech, you can say whatever the fuck you want, and in the Second Amendment, but we're going to caveat that. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but everyone else, including you, has a right to have a gun. That's not the caveat for freedom of speech.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can't yell fire in a crowded theater.
And if guns were illegal, the only people that would own them would be police and criminals. If we're all going to be doing little quotes here. Here's my favorite quote that I made up. If you want to be taken serious, don't dress like a fucking clown. Put it in your arse or your bum. Don't make me spit my beer out off to charge you for a membership here. I'm sorry, is that towards me? I didn't hear it. I had to turn my speaker up. No? Looks like we have Tom Araya down here in the chat room. In the text. Actually, you know what my favorite Slayer song is? It's probably got to be Gonna Be Your God. I love that fucking song. That rocks. Slayer was actually one of my first concerts I went to. I was a freshman in high school, so I was back in 90 or 91. And it was Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth, and Alice in Chains, believe it or not. Cool show. Very cool show. Okay, this has got to be one of the worst driver's license pictures you've ever seen. Check this out. I don't know how well you can see it, but